Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, 2K broke salary cap. And I don't think they meant to. I don't know if they, I don't know. It's not completely and utterly broken, but 2K kind of messed up with salary cap today. The way they did the salaries of these cards, in my opinion, definitely nerfed the salary cap teams you can build dramatically. I'm gonna explain why that is or how that is in today's video. I wonder if that was intentional to like tone down people's salary cap teams because the teams were starting to get too good, I guess. I don't really know, but with the salary cap being increased to 30K, if y'all watched my video on Saturday, I was able to build a really solid team for salary cap. And you kind of are at the point where you can pretty much put any card in the game on your salary cap team and build around them with at least like a half decent starting lineup, if nothing else, at this point in the year. Till today, when 2K decided to change the way salaries worked for all these cards dramatically. I wonder if this is a temporary thing or if this is like a more permanent change, because it seems to be have been done at a pretty significant level, and I'll demonstrate what I'm talking about here in a second. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. Upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Really appreciate all y'all's support on the channel as of late, helping me get to that 40K mark, which we achieved a couple days ago. Really appreciate y'all a ton. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's talk about this content today. So 2K drops a salary cap update, but it's not a normal salary cap update. Let me go over here. I changed the way my lineups work. Look at the salaries for cards. Let's say I wanted to use the point guard I've been using for salary cap is Diamond Delano Ben. So I want to throw him in there. Oh no, he's 5,000 MT. Who was I using at shooting guard a couple days ago for salary cap? I believe it was Jabari Smith Jr. Well, he's 8,000 MT now. And then I think at small forward, I had Josh Childress, I think, who is also 8,000 salary now. And then at power forward, I think I had, maybe it was Diamond Ryan Hollins, I think. He's 4,000. At center, I had Pink Diamond Donovan Clingan, who is 3,000, who was 8,000. And already through 5 cards, I am at 3,300 or 33,000 salary. I am already over the salary cap. So let me real quickly go through here and see if I have any 200 salary cards. I think I probably have a couple. Let me throw in some 200 salary players real quickly, just at the end of my bench to make this work. And then we'll work on building up a salary cap lineup, because all of a sudden you just simply can't build a good one anymore. Like you just can't. I mean, even the amethysts, if you look at amethysts right now for 2,000 salary, let's just go max salary period of 1,950. Not a single amethyst. Every amethyst card, as far as I'm aware, in the game is at least 2,000 salary. Not to mention every diamond card in the game, if I'm not mistaken, is at least like 3,900 salary. There are no 2,000 salary diamonds like there had been. They'd been, in fact, most diamonds were 2,000 or 2,500 salary. I'm pretty sure if I put this at 3,950, there's not a single diamond available. There's not. So they basically made all the pink diamonds, and I think, if I'm not mistaken as well, the pink diamonds are all over like 6K as well. What's the minimum for the pink diamonds? I want to see. Are they all 8K? It might be 8K. I'm not really sure. But they clearly dramatically changed the way salaries work today. Not a single pink diamond under 8,000 salary. I mean, it looks like 4,000 salary is the minimum for diamonds now. 2,000 salary for amethysts, and 8,000 salary for pink diamonds all of a sudden. Looks to be. And there's some diamonds that are even more expensive, like 5,000. Like, it's just... I hope this isn't a permanent change, because it will nerf salary cap teams dramatically. So, for example, let me just demonstrate what you'd probably want to do at this point. Let me throw in a small forward here. Give me Amethyst GG Jackson, because he's 2,000, and let me throw Josh Childress back over there. Something like this is probably going to be what I personally am going to do. I'm going to likely run a legitimately quality 5-man, and then run a pretty budget bench. As of right now is my thought process, because I have decent sapphires and emeralds and stuff that I can throw in at some of these positions that I feel decently comfortable with coming in if I need to, with injury or serious like fatigue or something along those lines. Rocco being 800 salary, as well as Marquise Daniels. Wow, they even turned up the salary on lower tier cards too, didn't they? All the emeralds are 500. There's a couple that are 300, but they're mostly 500. Good Lord, man. 2K really was just like, nope, we're nerfing y'all today. None of the good emeralds that I want are 300. Mogbo's 500 as well. My gosh. Well, I don't know. I haven't really been grinding salary cap anyway, but I can tell you with confidence now that I'm not going to be grinding it right now, because I mean, look, for a bench of sapphires and emeralds, I have 3,800. I mean, that's 20, 400. That's like a 3,400 salary bench with emeralds and sapphires. Like, you just can't build a good salary cap team right now. I mean, I really think you pretty much have to go out here with all amethysts again, is what it's looking like. Like, if I throw in amethyst, where's amethyst Kenneth Fareed? He's got to be in here somewhere. There he is. I just passed him. Amethyst Fareed, there we go, something like this. I mean, now you have the ability to have some amethysts and stuff, but you're really kind of at the point where we were like almost a couple months ago, I feel like, where all of a sudden salaries have been big time nerfed. All the rubies are 1,200 salary now. They just, for every single salary cap tier, pushed up the minimum salary pretty dramatically, which is something that I personally am not at all a fan of. Like, I think at this point in the year, having slightly better salary cap teams and being able to use these high level pink diamonds and galaxy opals and stuff and use more than one of them in your salary cap lineup, in my opinion, is actually a good thing. And the reason that I say that's a good thing is because those cards often aren't elite level salary cap, like aren't elite level showdown cards anymore, because they're a little bit too outdated one way or another, where they're just not quite as elite anymore. And so people aren't using those cards in salary cap or in showdown, so they might as well be able to use them in salary cap. It makes the lower tier cards in certain drops more viable. And to me, that viability is very important. And as of right now, that's just not something that exists. Like, this salary cap team right here is half okay, but you could use one pink diamond right now in your salary cap lineup. If you have a really, really thin bench and like all amethysts around them, maybe you could use 2 or 1 galaxy opal or something. But the cards have become a lot more expensive now, and I'm personally not a big fan of it. All the galaxy opal minimums is 10,000 now. Looks like all the dark matter minimums is the 100 overall minimum is 16, it looks like, and dark matters is 14.5. Damn. Yeah, they nerfed the heck out of salary cap, and I personally am not a fan of it, because at this point in the year, look, amethysts are great, and it's nice to use them to fill in your team. But I think at this point, having an all amethyst or higher team should be completely reasonable. I don't think I should have to have sapphires and emeralds and stuff like that out here, let alone, I think I should be able to have a mostly diamond team. Have 3 or 4 pink diamonds in my lineup. Have 2 or 3 galaxy opals in my lineup if I want to go top heavy. I should be able to build around one top card and have a half okay team around them if I want to, like a full diamond lineup with 1 superstar card. It allows people to have flexibility in building their lineups, number 1. And number 2, it allows people to use the new cards that are coming out that aren't the top cards. For example, Pink Diamond Josh Childress, or maybe a Galaxy Opal. I don't know, let's just say you're an Orlando Magic fan and you want to use Galaxy Opal Jalen Suggs. Well, now he's 10,000 salary. It's hard to justify at that point. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm certainly not mixing in multiple of them. I don't know. I'm not a fan of 2K nerfing salary cap the way they did today. I would say this salary cap lineup right here is a half decent lineup. It's the type of lineup I personally would probably run with. Maybe I'd go, instead of Derek Lively, I'd go something like this with Alex Sarr, and maybe I'd mix in a Ruby small forward instead of Roko, although I do like Roko a lot, but like maybe a Ruby Jays Posey, for example, who's overall more badged and stuff. Like, this is a good salary cap lineup. I could run out there, I'll compete, and I'll win all my games with the salary cap lineup still. My problem is not that I think they made salary cap harder to win today. It's that I just think I shouldn't be stuck using older cards. I should be able to mix in newer cards and stuff and higher tier cards if I want to, at least a little bit, in salary cap at this point in the year, because sometimes those guys just aren't very viable in showdown anymore. And like, that's my thought process. That's why I'm not a fan of this change today, and I hope 2K reverts it and goes back to it, because as of right now, the salary cap is a little bit ridiculous, and this is definitely going to tweak the way the mode works. But I don't know, some people might be happy about this because it completely removes any even small aspect of pay to win that there might have been in salary cap. So maybe people are happy about this. Y'all let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.